Hi. Good morning, Chair and members of the committee. My name is L. Palmer. I'm testifying in opposition to House Bill 7135. 10 years ago, when I was 15, I came out to my parents as a transgender boy. 1 year later, I was prescribed testosterone at Planned Parenthood. I was 16. I told the doctor about my traumatic female puberty with debilitatingly painful periods, severe suicidal thoughts and self-harm, and anxiety so bad that I dropped out of school. I told him that I went to a children's mental hospital 3 times before I was 14. You might be surprised to hear that the doctors, nurses, and therapists not only knew these things, but they believed the root cause was due to my internal sense of gender identity. Transition was supposed to be the cure. Not even a history of sexual abuse will stop these medical professionals from putting a young girl on testosterone. Even if I had known testosterone would give me prediabetes, high blood pressure, early onset osteoporosis, and an increased risk of sterility, I wouldn't have said no. In my mind, there was no other option. It was transition or die. This myth persists in the LGBT community. 10 years later, you'll hear supporters of this bill call this life-saving care. When I was 19, I went back to Planned Parenthood. I told them I was female to male, but I wanted to go back to female. They didn't know what to do. As weeks turned to months, eventually every single doctor had called me back saying, "I don't know, maybe another doctor can help you." Planned Parenthood could easily put a teenage girl on testosterone, but no one in the entire state knew how to treat a woman who just wanted her female body back. For years, I couldn't live a normal life as a woman. For the first year of my detransition, I looked like a man wearing a bra. Can you imagine being a 20-year-old woman that people mistake for a man? The amount of times I was called sir left me thinking I would never be seen as a female again. Almost 6 years later, I still have a deep voice, and some people still call me sir. I was only on testosterone for 3 years. This effect is permanent. I started taking prescribed steroids for a mental illness at age 16. This is not life or death. A teenage girl does not need testosterone to survive. That is what's happening here, and that is what you need to vote against. Please oppose this bill so other detransitioners like me who didn't understand the life sentence that they signed up for will still be able to seek the justice we deserve. Thank you.